What it do, baby?
Your favorite black Americans are reacting to British stereotypes.
What's up, Briggers?
AKA types of British people.
And let's start schools.
And let's start. Let's get it.
Ah, yes.
Let's learn
the
something.
Tories. They're
The
easy
Tories.
to spot. They've always got that faint look like they've smelt something ghastly. Usually it's the stench of poor people. They're the ones who wear Barber jackets and tweed flat caps in the summer.
Like, I know that was English. I know it was. I'm 100% sure
That was English. But
I don't know what he said. Blah, 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 blah. They was talking about our accents.
Yeah.
Bro, you sound like a blender. Like, no offense. Like,
he's referring to the accent video we watched on the second channel. Second channel. Yeah.
So your dialect is a little bit difficult for us to digest.
Digest.
People. They're the ones who wear Barber jackets and tweed flat caps in the summer.
Oh,
Barber
jackets and tweed hats
Oh, okay.
in the summer.
Okay.
I'm talking about the market or Waitrose like it's some divine being. Their
Waitrose?
favourite hobby, making sure you're absolutely miserable while riding a horse. You could tell a Tory you've just won the lottery and they'd smile politely and say, well...
Okay, I'm guessing this is an area. Tory is an area. Okay.
Question. Yeah. Okay. Americans, every country, including America, has people with fucked up teeth. Okay.
The South for us.
But I feel like a lot of it over here on this side of the pond equates to more poverty.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? People get money, they start fixing their stuff, Invisaligners, veneers.
Yeah, I'm getting
stuff
veneers,
like that.
bro.
Right.
Up in the game.
It's a lot of briggers that just rock out. You know what I'm saying? What's wrong? I'm asking, is that
Cause you know, I don't got the pretty smile.
Is
know,
it like fuck it,
hard.
rock out over there type thing? What? I'm not trying to be mean. I'm just asking. You know, because a lot of the Tories that he showed are like, at least our school. You know,
where is the Tory? Like, what is it? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, he's just describing it.
Yeah.
I'm only saying this because, you know, I had worse teeth, but I fixed them a little bit. Now I'm fixing them again. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I'm getting veneers,
but
bro. At the end of the weight loss.
If they was like, if I had like black shit right here, I'd be like, nah, I gotta.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I gotta do something.
Yeah.
Oh, don't get too excited. Inheritance tax will sort that out. But Tories aren't just politicians. No. You find them everywhere. They're the bloke in the pub who says, I'm not racist, I've got loads of mates who are black, and then spends 20 minutes and 3 pints of IPA proving he definitely is in fact racist. They're the woman who says, I've worked hard for everything I've got, and you find out her dad owns half of Surrey. Their natural habitat being the village fate, snobbily sipping
the snobby.
Yeah,
they don't even necessarily have to be rich. It sounds like it sounds like
snobby,
a lot of them are rich, but it sounds like they're just snobby in general.
Elite.
Yeah, they feel elite in their heart of hearts. You know what I'm saying?
Echo when muttering about how the bins just aren't collected like they used to be, and then you've got the other end of the spectrum entirely. The ultra lefty alternative TikTok types. They're everywhere online, usually with brightly dyed hair and a ring through their nose the size of a carabiner.
What's wrong, Aaron? Lock in, bro.
I didn't even laugh. Crew, I wasn't laughing. Crew, he's laughing.
I'm laughing.
Crew, he's laughing. I'm not the bad guy. He's the bad guy. Crew, who's the bad guy? Because I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh.
Over there like this. You was.
Crew, he's the bad guy. Crew, who the bad guy?
Come on, man.
Comment down below who the bad guy, because I ain't laugh.
Was it blue? Was it blue over here? Why you? What's that face, bro?
I'm holding back a sneeze.
Right. Look at the screen. Look at the screen.
Through their nose the size of a carabiner, exposing their last 7 X's in their Instagram highlights. Every sentence beginning with "late stage capitalism is killing us all," followed by a dance to a Doja Cat song. They've never had a proper job, but they've got thousands of followers who tune in daily to hear them explain how landlords and white men are.
Damn, our British twinks and American twinks look the same.
Because these are Americans.
How you know that though? It's a British guy making a video. Maybe he pulled some British people.
No, those are American TikToks. Because we've seen those in the cringe comps. This could be.
Just because they in the cringe comps don't mean they American.
Nah, I was just trying to see.
You know?
Trade them.
Basically.
No, we not. No, we not.
We go.
No,
bro,
we not.
Come
no,
on,
we
bro.
not.
Keep it going.
No.
Keep it going.
What's funny?
Keep it going. Nothing.
You sure? Cause like that was.
Come on, man. Let's finish the video, bro.
Criminals. And don't get me wrong, none of them make good points, but there's something about hearing a 19-year-old who still lives with mum and dad in Brighton tell me about the evils of
In
the free
Brighton,
market
I've heard about
while wearing a
Brighton.
£90 pair of Doc Martens. It really makes me think, mate, maybe get a job at Pret before attempting to dismantle capitalism.
Type
And of course,
shit.
somewhere in the middle, you've got your classic Labour voter, salt of the earth, hard-working, proper
dog.
British
Oh, so
bruiser.
they're blue collar. They're blue collar. Wait, what?
I just stopped on the fact he about to kiss that man.
I'll tell you, this country's
crazy.
gone downhill
That's
since
crazy.
Thatcher, and you think,
That's
yeah,
crazy.
mate, you've
What's
said
Facha?
Wait, run it back. Let's use context clues. Let's use we're intelligent young black men in America. Let's use context clues to figure out what these things are, Mr. Jones. Okay? We don't need no
He's
slander.
talking about the working class.
Let's see.
they'll tell you, this country's gone downhill since Thatcher, and you think,
An event. It had to be an event.
Yeah.
Of some sort.
An event or
in
a
British
politician
culture.
or a politician.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Type beat.
yeah, mate, you've said that every day since 1987. They hate the Tories. They also hate Keir Starmer. They'll stand in the pub, pinting.
Person.
Okay.
Person. Yeah.
They're the labor leader. Okay, I'm like, bro, you saying these names. But hey, how many people in power are, what the hell is a labor leader?
It's probably like we probably have some position
Like
that's
a
called-
governor.
That's called the head of something. You know what I'm saying? Like an example. I don't know what ours is called, but like, you know how they got the Department of Defense. They got the defense. Is it the Attorney General? That's the. It could be like one of those for them. You know what I'm saying? It has to be. It has
Labor
to be.
leader.
I don't know what our labor person.
We was in the school, made a little bit tickle, a little bit lucky.
Relax.
Raging about politics, then spend election day getting
Why he walking in
superb
slow motion?
pint in hand, raging about
You know, the
politics,
camera's on him.
then spend election day getting sloshed while fishing because all of these politicians, they're basically all the same. Proper British logic. Now, the
Type
most
beat.
iconic British species has to be the chav, our
The
newest
chav.
version. being
Oh yeah,
Roadman?
It's a whole little TikTok thing, bro.
the roadman.
The
It's
roadman.
evolution, really,
Whoa!
isn't it? Darwin.
Bro,
No, I know it's Darwinism, but it just feel a little wrong. Never mind. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I'm not even gonna go there. I know. That's why I'm not gonna go there. You feel me?
you
Bloody field day. Back
He
in
used the
early
right pitch at the end.
Yeah, I think he
2000s,
tripping.
the
twin.
chav was a simple being. Tracksuit
All these guys have been white, by the way.
bottoms
Yeah,
tucked
yeah,
into socks, Kappa jacket, a Nokia brick phone, maybe
For the vocal service.
All my briggers.
I know y'all know that song.
Look, man.
It's a whole trend. It's a black guy. He's
I want to formally apologize before we get deeper in this video. Okay? No, stop! We're just here to have a good time, bro. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We fuck with y'all, twin. And we just hope y'all fuck with us too, twin. I'll continue. You know, man. We just here to learn about y'all and y'all culture, you know what I mean?
a pit bull called Tyson.
Poor Tyson was so scared he's run up a tree and ate a bird's nest.
Their natural habitat was loitering outside McDonald's and Ladbrokes, shouting abuse at
Ladbrokes.
Their natural habitat was loitering outside McDonald's and Ladbrokes.
Is this like a Circuit City?
It's like, let's see. 510. Is it a cell phone company?
A cell phone
It look like a
company,
cell phone
or
company.
like a rent-a-center?
Yeah.
Yeah, that look like a
We've switched on like the grid, unlock great benefits.
like a Best Buy.
Can't tell what they selling. Saying, I don't know.
Shouting abuse at strangers and nicking the odd traffic cone. Primitive, but effective nonetheless. But then, over time, the chav evolved, like some sniffed-up Pokemon. Except instead of becoming something majestic, or even evolved, they became the roadman, a terrifyingly new breed of council estate crusaders. They've still got the trackies and a low self-esteem.
Yeah.
They're now just more prominent and more
Bro, y'all funny, bro. Yeah.
Bro, it's such a good thing. It's not.
We've heard the trend. We've heard it.
You don't know the trend.
Accepting of dressing and acting like a tosser. They've still got the man bag across their chest, a basic education, but now they've got aspirations. They're no longer content with shouting at wrinkly women anymore. They now have dreams of being Pablo Garage. You'll see them in the park at night, a sword down their trousers, narrowly...
Bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I genuinely would love to meet a roadman in America. You know what I'm saying? Like, say one of them folks, how you was talking bad about us, yeah? And he pull that mug out. I'm like, oh shit.
Sorry, mate.
Missing their fire trap boxers, Snapchat open, putting on their
bro, they love the skis.
I'm gonna swing man's arm and mash man's jaw. You're up still.
Nigga, is that a shiny Pokemon? What the fuck is that? You know what that is?
Avoiding their small family at home, not being able to wrap it up, but ironically rapping about a life of crime.
So essentially,
living with their mum and fiance in a semi-detached home in Luton. And
essentially, it seems like roadmen just stole New York's everybody,
whole block,
and just ran with it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm tired of being a chav. And just it's
like you know what but I'm gonna be real. This about to sound real
crazy. Prepare yourselves.
Okay.
Go ahead. We're gonna put the camera right on you. Up close and personal.
Like New York, Chicago, right? Some rough places. Yeah. But a lot of opportunity to get out the hood.
Yeah.
I don't understand why people choose the life they choose over there. Right? Now here, you know what I'm saying? I get it. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck do you get? Wait, what?
They don't got many ways out over there. You know what I'm saying? Like you think, they got the internet and shit like that. Bro, look, first of all, they got a lot more shit to be mad at. Have you ever seen their cuisine?
I seen the cuisine.
Their weather
would make me shank somebody.
Their weather.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody always got an attitude. How they drive, small roads. They got parallels. They got cobblestone roads, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
I get it.
The parliament instead of the government. Let's be real. Let's be real. They got more reasons to be upset. The boss and Tea Party.
The accessories have leveled up too. The old chav had a bottle of White Lightning. The roadman, he's got a vape the size of a fire extinguisher, and in most cases, some grey tracksuit bottoms that are essentially a roadman mating call. And we cannot forget the sword, can we? There is no time to relax. You're walking home from Tesco, you see a 15-year-old in a shiny puffer jacket, and your brain goes, right, so am I about to get robbed for my meal deal or knighted? And that's the thing. They want to look like these gentrified gangsters, but half of them couldn't fight their way out of paying for child support. It doesn't matter how old you are. If a roadman says, oi, let me hold that, you're not pulling out your Johnson, you're handing him your iPhone. That's the unspoken law of Britain.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I can't go to Britain, bro.
I keep a Nokia just to, that's my phone.
Bro, because I ain't gonna lie. I'm testing your gangster, bro. I might fuck around, beat you up and stab you.
GTA. GTA. GTA.
Y'all don't like it. We be over here scrapping. Bro, this ain't for looks, boy. I'll knock your temple off. Boy, stop playing with me. Man, you know what? I was scared of my life. I thought I was it. Come on,
now,
bro.
on the complete opposite end of the spectrum, you've got the posh lot. People always get them mixed up with Tories, but I assure you, they are not the same. Tories are middle-class strivers who think that buying a motorhome and banging on about their National Trust membership makes them upper class. Posh people are something else entirely. They're the ones with the double-barreled surnames that sound like an accountancy firm, voices that come out halfway between a yawn and a sigh.
It's more fun being on the drinking side, but yeah.
And Percival or Dutchers. They grew up in boarding schools where the biggest...
These are the real elites.
Yeah.
The Tories are the middle class ones that think they above everybody else because they're middle class.
Yeah.
These are like the ones that's like, yeah, this daddy, you know what I'm saying? My daddy bought that shit, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
And you can't afford it,
Briggers,
bitch.
bro. Stop being waste men, bro. Stop being waste men, bro. Come on, you know what I'm saying? Become more like not that. You know what I'm saying?
Y'all putting in your hair.
Oil?
You got that one bead.
I got oil, bro. I got oil.
I'm like, that ain't sweat. Like, rub it off your forehead. Did you not see that one little? It's gone now. Oh my! What the? That's the smell. You put that? Okay. That's that jojoba.
What?
The jojoba oil.
What that is?
Jojoba. It's jojoba oil.
J-O.
That's spelled like
Spell it again?
Jojoba.
Nah.
Jojoba oil.
What is it?
In any hair store.
No. I ain't never
You got
heard
that, what kind of it is?
This
TikTok?
This that Tyler Robinson.
Oh, Kitchen General. Shout out Kitchen General. Okay.
Being forced to eat custard that wasn't all...
Now, let's take a look at this for a second though. Like let's not one of you niggas.
What the fuck is you?
Boy, oh, come on, old man. Bring that knife to a gunfight. I'm sorry.
I promise we're gonna get through the video. I promise.
Bro, this is like only like the third stop, bro. right.
With their idea of suffering being when a cardo delivers the wrong type of hummus. Back in the day, they were the rather jolly after a sip of pork crowd. Back when everything was supper, not dinner. And within 30 seconds of meeting you, they'd tell you about the family estate. And you'd be sat there thinking, yeah, very nice, mate. My 2-bed semi-detached in Swindon with a mold problem is literally the same thing, really. But poshness has evolved, you could say. These days, it's a lot less tweed and hunting dogs, more mulleted, out-of-touch trust fund babies in Monaco filming TikTok.
Bro, stop. Bro, stop stealing our sweet.
They still on like the TikTok tip.
They stealing our stilo, bro. Mullets, that's Alabama, Mississippi.
Type shit.
That's the type shit. Man,
the least you can do is get some merch from us. Go to InternetCity store, buy some American-made, hard-working merch. Well, probably Chinese-made, to be honest.
For the burgers, this is what we gonna do.
What you gonna do to it?
We gonna put some tea on the stove.
Put some tea on the stove?
Yeah.
What the fuck that mean?
You know what I'm saying? They can buy some tea from the InternetCity store. Matter of fact, no, you can't. You can go to gamersubs.gg
and you get some peach tea. Pesos, moms, peach tea. Use code InternetCity. So InternetCity.store or Gamersubs, whichever one you want to. You know what I'm saying? Put that shit down. Put your arms up one more time. I'm gonna smack the hell.
You gonna get hit by these weapons.
Okay, for sure.
Tox on yachts. They've taken to dressing like early 2000 chavs, Burberry
That's
caps, gold chains.
Despicable fit.
I ain't gonna lie, that fit fire.
That
fit fire.
The colors match.
That fit fire.
But the way he trying to wear it and the look he going for.
I think the hat fucking up. That fit fire.
Starter pack, which is hysterical considering their great-grandparents were probably the ones shunning them. Now it's all just this big laugh, isn't it? But I suppose when you've got a trust fund, it's almost like you're playing Minecraft in creative mode, isn't it?
Pretty much.
And the way they try to be relatable is even funnier. Oh, look at me, I'm rolling some backy. I'm basically working class. Meanwhile, the only shift they've ever done is when their maid went on holiday. You see them on TikTok saying things like,
hey, shout out our boy!
To struggle like I do. Just imagine this bloke sat on a balcony in the south of France with a bottle of rosé that costs more than your car. You don't know hardship. Oh,
you know, this how rich Aaron trying to get, chat. He trying to get so rich, he don't remember what it was like being homeless.
Bro, I'm trying to be so rich that fucking $100 feels like 25 cents.
I mean, it didn't feel like that already, inflation, but like,
no, I mean like $100 still hurt right now. I'm talking about.
Oh, well, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like I'm talking like 100. Like I'm like, oh,
where it go that fast, but it don't feel like.
Yeah, like I want to, like for example, the cameras we trying to buy, right? Like
I'm just be able to
cause bro, like I'll never forget when we saw somebody do something like that in front of us. They bought something crazy, and like I remember you was like, oh, that's cool, but the whole time I'm like, You calling me a bitch? And like,
when was this?
This was like a few years back. Somebody we know bought.
What they bought?
It was.
Help me remember who it was.
They bought a vehicle, like just right in front of us.
They bought a vehicle
right in front of us. Yeah, and like I remember seeing it and was like, damn, I am not on the level I want to be at.
What kind?
It was crazy. It's not, I'll put it like this. It's not out of our price range, but they bought it outright.
We'll talk about it after.
Yeah. Get me started on the races.
Damn.
It's not just the grey-haired silver spooners anymore. Oh no. Now it's a swarm of 20 to 30-year-olds in designer tweed tracksuits with hats so big that they could double as drone landing pads. They're all swigging Aperol spritz like it's water and muttering stuff like, such a vibe, at a horse that looks about as motivated as me on a Monday morning. Bets are flying about like someone's throwing Monopoly money at a wind turbine, and somehow everyone's convinced they're going to go viral if their horse wins. By the end of the day, half of them are shouting, "Go on, my boy," into the sunset, phones in hand, like they're directing a blockbuster. And honestly, I hate every single aspect of it. That's the difference, I guess. Tory is more politically charged, conservatism, caravans, and thinking they're posh because they've bought a house in Wiltshire named something like the Old Granary. Posh is pedigree, Labradors, family money, and now in some cases, this bizarre fantastic cosplay. And the worst part is, they genuinely think that they're pulling it off. I feel that there was a lot more to cover in that section, but now we have the...
I mean, if they got the funds to back it up, they are pulling it off, you know what I'm saying? They not relatable, but like...
I think
it sounds like the Tories is kind of faking it.
They not pulling it off in the sense of like, we get it. They pulling it off by they just able to do it. That's the difference.
Type shit.
The free spirits, the ones who haven't worn more to cover it.
Y'all got hippies? Wait.
In that section. But now we have the hippies, the free spirits.
And he just called them hippies.
Since
I figured they would have another term for hippie.
Like gypsy.
Yeah, something crazy.
I didn't think hippies. I knew hippies still were around. Right, we see them in nooks and cranny in the U.S., but I didn't think y'all had.
I thought the word would be different.
2004. They smell faintly of incense and regret. They'll tell you all about how capitalism is destroying the planet while selling you a £20 dream catcher they bought off Amazon. You see them at festivals covered in glitter, dancing to a drum circle like they've just been possessed. And
I gotta meet one.
You're 43 years old. You've got 2 kids,
a British hippie?
Nissan Qashqai. Stop pretending you're a woodland fairy. And again, this is another culture that has been stolen and repackaged by posh people, then sold back to the rest of us like it's some artisanal kombucha. They've turned free spirits into a brand. Bespoke tie-dye hoodies, ethically sourced crystals, and TikTok tutorials on how to manifest your best life while never actually lifting a finger. They'll lecture you about breaking the chains of the system between Instagram stories of their weekend getaway to a £500 a night treehouse.
Niggas really do be faking it for real. Like when you meet a real hippie, you know, like, oh, you ain't no change in you.
Bro. Not even just a real hippie. I'm starting to learn when you meet people faking it.
Oh yeah. Versus the real deal.
Yeah, like I'm starting to like we all have ran into fake people, but when you start running into people faking the funk for like just certain stuff, you're like,
I done seen the real version.
Yeah.
They would never.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dare.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Devon. And it's maddening, isn't it? Because they've never cleaned a bog, filled out a tax return.
Cleaned a who?
A bog.
And it's maddening, isn't it? Because they've never cleaned a bog, filled
a bog. They call it a bog.
You didn't say bulk?
treehouse in Devon. And it's maddening, isn't it? Because they've never cleaned a bog, filled out a
bog
tax return, or had to actually deal with any form of reality. Yet they talk about the existential dread like they invented
She got that shit going, bro. That shit working.
I'd fall for the witchcraft.
Yeah, alright, boy.
I've been enlightened. Whatever you say. Yeah, whatever you say. Yeah.
Angelica, Cynthia.
You spot them at gigs and festivals, phone in one hand, fair trade latte in the other, glitter still stuck to their eyebrows from last week's sound bath, and it makes you think, mate,
sound
living
bath.
Off the grid doesn't include having a
boy, I know they matches be man, bro.
from last week's sound bath, and it makes you think, mate, living off.
That's how rich I want to be.
Yeah, one thing I will say, when you see a British mansion, it's a British mansion.
Like, when I say I want to be rich, I want to be this. I want to.
That's a fucking castle. Look at that shit,
bro. We only here one time. Once.
The man's not wrong,
bro. I need that. Need it. Like it's like, bro.
He needed more than he need to come.
Look, bro. I was not fucked for 10 years to have that. I'd give up pussy.
To have that right there?
Yes.
Tight.
As long as I can choke the chicken, I'm okay. I swear to God.
No. You can't do none of it. Nah, that's the question. Would you give it up across the nothing coming out of that but dust and then urine? Would you give for that right there?
How many years?
Huh?
How many years?
You said 10.
Not 10.
No, 10. Would you give?
I'd give it up for 5.
Nah, so not 10.
Nah.
You know what I'm saying? I gotta release. You know what I'm saying? He gonna fuck up. He gonna be halfway through it 5 years in. Shit, I might as well. No! As soon as he busts out of the
I'll be like, man, I ain't touched myself in a minute. I need to get this about me.
The grid doesn't include having a tent in your family's estate. So the next time you see some smelly braided junkies dancing in a drum circle, they're probably summoning their father's PIN number, not peace and serenity. And of course you have the old gits. Every country has old people, but Britain specialises in miserable dust buckets.
I'm down bloody here and don't bloody come down bloody.
They'll tell you, oh, you youngsters don't know the half of it, and then only list things that sound objectively worse.
Ewan McGregor.
Oh, back in my day, we had
Isn't it Ewan McGregor? Is it Ewan McGregor? Obi-Wan Kenobi. Did you fart? You disgusting fucker, bro.
Black and white, 3 channels, and it didn't even turn on half the time. And you stood there thinking, right, so life was simpler back then.
Look at her back then. You
bro,
see how
things have got it easier. How does that work then, Dave? Boomers hate everything. They hate the weather. They hate young people. They hate their wife. They hate the price of fresh.
Just like the roadman, British old people make sense. Because, like, imagine having to be young before the internet in Britain,
bro.
That shit had to be crazy miserable.
I'd also be bitter. Able to see like how amazing the world is, not here. You know what I'm saying? I'd be so furious. Like, I can look up on the internet. What do you mean they have cheeseburgers? What? Sunny days? Oh my days, the sun. Oh my days. What do you mean? Fahrenheit. What? Freedom units? What? Come on, bro.
They haven't bought one since 1995, and their main hobby is writing angry letters to the council about the bins. And yet they'll sit there in their mortgage-free house worth $500,000 telling you to stop complaining and work harder.
That's all old people though.
Have you seen the current housing market by chance?
Also, I feel like $500,000 over there ain't shit for a house.
I mean,
I feel like they buying a duplex.
I'll just buy a house with the spare £4.27 in my account, shall I? Then you have the hipsters. God help us. They've colonised half the cities now. You know you're in hipster territory when you see a cafe selling sourdough toast for £6.50. They've all got beards, tattoos of swallows, and trousers so tight that you can see their forks. They drink flat whites, own vinyl they've never played, and cycle everywhere on bikes that look like they were stolen from a Victorian.
They be moving like they jeans not that tight. That's the part that killed me.
Yeah.
Like when I got on some jeans, that like none of them are like super tight like this. But like some of them might be tighter on the thigh area where it's like they don't what they could.
The silence is real loud. Wait, continue your story. Oh, go ahead. Continue your story. We listening. No, we listening. Continue your story.
I don't see how they be doing these felonious activities.
Right.
These fucking tight ass pants.
Felonious? It's a big word for elbow.
Fuck you.
guys working on a project. No one knows what the project is. It could be a podcast. It could be a memoir on how to be a pretentious piece of shit. It could be a startup that sells ethically sourced pomegranate seeds. But they'll go into great detail about these plans while you nod politely and think, you're literally 35 years old and you live in a shared flat. Your current account has enough for maybe 1 bottle of beard oil.
Damn.
Maybe stop with your shitty little magazines and get a job at Sainsbury's, yeah? And of course, Britain wouldn't be Britain. Stop with your shitty little magazines and get a job at Sainsbury's, yeah?
Sainsbury's? Is that a grocery store?
Yeah.
Gotta be.
Yeah. And of course, Britain wouldn't be Britain without the goths, would it? The eyeliner warriors lurking around shopping
Come on, man.
centres.
Everybody got goths, man. What's wrong with the goths, man?
Black hoodies, chains rattling, clutching a Monster Energy like it's their missing father figures. They look absolutely miserable. But I guess that's kind of sort of the point, isn't it? Goths are essentially a support group where everyone reinforces each other's misery and they call it a personality. Don't know if this is a good comparison, but it's almost like religion, isn't it? But instead of getting salvation, you get joy division and a permanent vitamin D deficiency. They've convinced themselves that being sad together is quirky and different.
Yeah, I imagine, this is how I imagine British goths, like more like vampires type shit, you know? But when I think of American goths, nowadays I think like goth IHOP type of vibes, like the TikTokers.
Oh yeah,
shit.
them mugs could kill me.
Yeah.
And in reality, it's
Right.
just what happens when you never really...
Never mind, like, you know, yeah, never mind.
Go ahead, spit it out.
Nah, cause like, one of them, I think she followed me on Instagram, Twitter, one of them too, and then one of them demons. One of them
crazy
one of them,
motherfuckers.
I'm like, you could kill me. I know you could.
They can squash you, bro.
At me.
They gonna be in there like Homelander.
quite figure out who you are as a person in your early 20s. The only real danger you get from a goth, I guess, would be falling into one of their earlobes and then maybe being judged for not appreciating Download Festival afterwards. And then you've got the Oompa Loompas. Bright orange tan, teeth whiter than the cliffs of Dover, permanently shouting
Show us one.
in bars at 2 a.m. They live for Ibiza trips, WKD Blue, Instagram stories of them lip-syncing to Calvin Harris and convincing themselves that poppers aren't extremely gay. Deep down, they're very harmless individuals, but you can smell the fake tan-free postcodes away. Oh, and what about the mums? You've got the Aldi mum, proper militant, knows every price in the store, and then you've got, I guess, the Waitrose mum, floating around with her reusable bags and quinoa. Then you've got the footy mum, screaming at a 9-year-old referee on a Sunday morning because little Bradley...
the sports mom. Footy meaning soccer. Yeah,
you know what's crazy? I be thinking about it, right?
Yeah,
like
the soccer van.
When I think about America, right? And that's what I'm saying. Like, we got so many ways out, right? We got like if we go to sports route, we get out baseball, football, basketball,
hockey, wrestling,
tennis.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
They just got like foosball over there type shit.
And cricket. And like they got some soccer, but you know what I'm saying? Like
before the internet type shit.
Yeah, like
before NBA when European, bro.
Like they got hey, Manchester United, one of them folks.
Yeah, soccer team.
Yeah, but that's Briggers, ain't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they, you know what I'm saying, they got a chance. But like,
it's a difference.
Yeah, okay.
It's a difference type shit. Oh, I forgot to mention this earlier when he brought up the old folks, bro.
What?
I watched a documentary. It was about Scottish person committing a crime, a European person committing a crime. Okay, they went to court and these motherfuckers really put the wigs on. Aaron, you know what wigs I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Like
I think U.S. judges used to do that not too long ago, actually.
Hey man, when I seen that motherfucker. They really put them George Washingtons on, bro. I said, you know y'all have to do that, right? They took, man.
Wasn't offside. Absolutely iconic. I feel like I need to do an entire video just on mums. And then you've got the football lads. Entire breed of their own, aren't they? Their whole personality is based on the team they support. You could ask them what they do for a living and they'd say, United. United! Always travelling in packs, singing songs that only contain about 3 actual words. Their greatest joy is spending £80 on a ticket to scream abuse at a stranger running across a little grass pitch. And their greatest tragedy, losing to a rival team and having to smash up a Weatherspoon.
We should have known it was bad
With the racist, the racist video?
No, when we realized that one of the fun things for them to do at soccer games or football games was to yell mean things.
Yeah.
They should. That's how you know it's miserable over there.
Yeah.
When that's one of the, like, trash talking to a certain extent, okay.
Oh, you're a monkey. You're a monkey. Your mother gets fucked by gays.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
That's how they
Yeah.
Process the trauma.
Been a United fan the day I came out of my mum's vagina.
And with that, you have the pub philosophers, the men, and it's always the men, who stand at the bar, nursing a pint of bitter and explaining the downfall of our society.
If you drink beer to this day, you're a masochist.
Yep.
It ain't an acquired, it's an acquired taste because it's disgusting. You acquired that taste because you're an alcoholic masochist. Okay? There's so many better tasting options to get the same effect. Even now, with beers.
Beers are disgusting.
They're 99% of them are still disgusting, but there's probably better tasting ones.
And like, bro, I don't trust nobody who tell me like they're good. I will never trust you as a person.
Like, come on, man, stop it. Look at this.
The problem with this country, they say, is the EU, immigrants, young people, TikTok, cyclists, electric cars, and oat milk. And what does he get on the way home? A f***ing Chinese.
Good?
And you just stand there, nodding, thinking.
You didn't hear what he said at the beginning? The problem in the country,
they say, is the EU, immigrants, young people, TikTok, cyclists, electric cars, and oat milk. And what does he get on the way home? A f***ing Chinese. And you just stand there, nodding.
Bro, I feel like any race. Like, I'm not saying like Asian, right? Like I'm saying like any like. I don't know.
What are you trying to say?
Come on, bro.
What are you trying to say?
The thing is, right, when I think about these places, I think any other cuisine that's not British, I think will have even less flavor. So I think like they're Chinese, they're Indian, they're whatever, I think it genuinely would have even less flavor.
Why? They closer to them. You wouldn't think the immigrants would be a little more authentic? Why not?
I'm thinking about what they have in their stores. What they have in their stores. Cause like they be cooking like they don't have seasoning. Maybe they don't sell seasoning.
But just like over here, the people that would bring that cuisine would bring that cuisine.
But they also have seasoning here.
They have seasoning.
They got salt.
They have seasoning. Do they use it? No, but it's
MSG. I'm pretty sure MSG illegal over there.
You just said. Okay, bro.
Thinking, man, I mean, you've got an awful lot of time on your hands here, haven't you? Maybe the problem isn't oat milk and immigrants. Maybe it's you not having a job. So here's the thing. We have all these stereotypes, but we love them all dearly because they're us. Britain wouldn't be Britain without the roadman outside the local premiere, the Tories at the Fete, the hippies at Glastonbury, and the old geezers complaining about the beer. We are a nation of misfits, contradictions, and people who insist on saying cheers, mate, to absolutely anyone, even when they've done nothing to benefit your life.
And that's why we gotta ride for America when it's somebody else. Like when Australia was beefing with that one-sided ass beef they had during the Olympics, like we might talk about ourselves just like the Brickers might do. But like when y'all start, and we gotta, whoa,
hey, bro, hey, bro.
Look, you know what?
Don't make us count the gold.
I fuck with the Briggers, okay?
Don't make us count these.
Them Australians.
Don't make.
We got fuck all that. Fuck all that, bro. Fuck them niggas.
Bro.
I fuck with our Australians, the Mully and Josh and Dose and Alana.
Hold on, twin.
I fuck with them.
Hold on, twin.
But the other ones.
Hold on, twin. I fuck with the.
Count the goals, Aaron. Fuck it, count the goals.
If we count the goals, we count it on everybody.
That's what I'm saying.